right, you get one going first while I show it. Roll it right through it. I'm going to try a little one here. Nothing big. We don't want anything too big. Listen, key of A, boys. She said, I'm gonna hire a wino to decorate our home, so you'll feel more at ease here and you won't need to roam. We'll take out the dining room table, put a bar along that wall, and a neon sign to point the way to the bathroom down the hall. She said, you'd bring those Friday paychecks, I'll cash them all right here, and keep in stock for all your friends your favorite kind of beer. And for you, my friend, I'll keep in stock the tall aluminum cans, and when you're feeling muncho, you can crush them like a man. She said, we'll rip out all the carpet, put sawdust on the floor, serve hard-boiled eggs and pretzels, and I won't cook no more. We'll take out the dining room table, put a bar along that wall, and a neon sign to point the way to the bathroom down the hall. She said, you'll get friendly service and a Friday atmosphere. I'll slip on something sexy and cut it clear to here. Then you can slap my bottom every time you tell a joke, just as long as you keep on tipping while I laugh until you broke. She said, instead of family quarrel, we'll have a barroom brawl. When the ham beer says it's closing time, you won't have far to crawl. When you run out of money, then you'll ask me to sign. You can sleep it off next morning while I'm putting it in the bank. She said, I'm going to hire a wino to decorate our home, so you'll feel more at ease here and you won't need to roam. So when you run out of money, then you'll have me to sign. You can sleep it off next morning while I'm putting it in the line. I ran off on a couple lines on the end of it there. Yeah, well, that's when I upset the table there. Let's go one here in the key of G, boys. In the cold Canadian waters, north from the coast of Maine, there's an island called Newfoundland, swept by snow, wind, and rain. On the island there's a village with its customs and its ways, the little home of Carmenville, a home of childhood days, where the people make a living on the land and on the sea. There are people on the island that mean the world to me. Well, I wish I had the power to change the path of time and live again in Newfoundland, home of childhood times. Though childhood days were something, carefree all the time, there's a girl in every story, and you know there's one in mine. Well, she broke my heart so often, stays a little sore, and that's the reason I left home, can't go back no more. Where the people make a living on the land and on the sea, there are people on the island that mean the world to me. Well, I wish I had the power to change the path of time, live again in the found land, home of childhood time. I love to watch the sailboats as they glide across the bay. Once more to see the farmers sow their seed, cut the hay. On the island, there's no stranger here. Everyone is your friend. The little Isle of Newfoundland, someday I'll see again. Where the people make a living on the land and on the sea. There are people on the island that mean the world to me. Well, I wish I had the power to change the path of time and live again in Newfoundland, the home of childhood time. Just to live again in Newfoundland, home of childhood time. Thank you very kindly and God bless you. We love you. Everybody having a good time tonight? Good, good. I'm going to bring an old friend of mine up. I met him up in McAdam a good many years ago. We was working around them old railroad engines there. A damn good singer and a good yodeler. Not as near as good looking as I am. I mean, my God, he can't have everything, but come on up here, Edgar. Come on, get it in there with a fiddle, Chief. Just right. Okay, Jerry. What one you gonna do? Calvary. Well, the day has finally rolled around and everybody's into town. Let's all join in a big parade. Let's all make it a happy day. At the rodeo, we're all headed out for the rodeo. Grab your gal and let's all go headed for the Calgary rodeo. Oh, the old truck wagon rattling along and everybody singing a happy song. Cowgirls, cowboys, Indian maids, everybody riding in the big parade. At the rodeo, we're all headed out for the rodeo. Grab your gal and let's all go headed for the Calgary rodeo. Well, I can't forget them good old days, though I am many miles away. The good old memories linger on. Let's all join in a happy song. At the rodeo, we're all headed out for the rodeo. Grab your gal and let's all go headed for the Calgary rodeo. Flip those flapjacks in the pan, they're good enough for any man. The good old square dance in the street, the old cow town just can't be beat. At the rodeo, we're all headed out for the rodeo. Grab your gal and let's all go headed for the Calgary rodeo. Flip those flapjacks in the pan, they're good enough for any man. The good old square dance in the street, the old cow town just can't be beat. At the rodeo, we're all headed out for the rodeo. Grab your gal and let's all go headed for the Calgary rodeo. Thank you, Jerry. This will be harder to still. Tune night I'm dreaming of days gone by while gazing at the sky. When I first heard Sleep, Baby, Sleep, that yodeling lullaby. I'll never forget that night I heard that sweet old lullaby. It was in a little eastern town beneath the moonlit sky. Oh, how I long to sing that song and strum my whole guitar. My boyhood days were filled with dreams to win great fame afar. I've roamed the rolling prairies wide, I climbed the mountainside. The valleys answer to my call with yodeling lullaby. Hey, little lady, the echo yodel you all love, I learned on mountainside. It brings back all my boyhood dreams with moonlight lullaby. I'm headed up my dreamland trail, I'll reach there if I can. I've told my story the best I could, how my yodeling days began. Hey, little old lady, thank you. Good man, good man. There's this little girl that runs the show. I imagine she wants us to get out of here. Is that right or wrong?
Have another one.
You'll give him another one? Come on, you're right. Something a little faster. Something like that. What about whatever you think. How about wait just a minute, we're going to get this one. F. F. When he gets his harness on there. Got a handcuff them, baby. I think so. Would you catch us if we started? All set? Time's a wasting. When it's springtime in the Rockies, I'll be coming back to you. Bonnie eyes so blue. Once again I'll say I love you, while the birds sing all the day. When it's springtime in the Rockies far away. once again I'll say I love you, while the birds sing all the day. When it's springtime in the Rockies far away. Oodle-dee, oodle-dee, oodle-dee. Oodle-dee, oodle-dee. Oodle-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oodle-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oodle-dee, oodle-dee, thank you.
I thought that should be only fitting that we close out this part of the show with a hymn. It's called Scarlet Purple Robe. In the holy book you'll find a story so unkind, and it tells how Jesus stood alone one day. Folks accused and then condemned, yet they found no fault in him. His raiment was the scarlet purple robe. Purple robe my Savior wore, all the shame for me he bore, as he stood alone, forsaken on that day. And they placed upon his head piercing thorns, his blood-stained red, and they fell upon the scarlet purple robe. In a common judgment hall, he was mocked and scorned by all, as the tears of sorrow fell upon his cheeks. Soldiers of the wicked men smote him with their evil hands. This man who wore the scarlet purple robe, purple robe my Savior wore, all the shame for me he bore, as he stood alone, forsaken on that day. And they placed upon his head piercing thorns, his blood-stained red, and they fell upon the scarlet purple robe. Words of truth that day were sent from the lips of Pilate came. I find in him no reason he should die. But the multitude then cried, let him now be crucified. This man who wore the scarlet purple robe, purple robe my Savior wore, all the shame for me he bore.
Is Coley around here? Where's Coley? Here they come. I knew Coley wouldn't leave. Good stomp. We'll bring Coley and the boys back up here. Little picking and grinning. Grinning and picking. I got a chicken. Stage hands. Turn me off here like a duck.
Cut off six, gear play central, get mixed, and everybody swing.
Drive another one up there, Cat. Get your